My name's Tai Graham. I was born on the Gold Coast to a Kiwi father and an English mother. My mum moved over to Bali when I was 7, 8 years old. Grew up partly between the Gold Coast and Bali. Yeah, the culture in Bali is still well and truly alive. They're very strong people, very proud people, and I think it's important for a lot of indigenous cultures around the world. I mean, I'm a Maori from New Zealand. To see the culture so alive here in Bali, it's a good thing. I mean, you still need written permission from the Banja, the local village, to open up a bar or a restaurant or build a house. If you want to sell your land, you still need the signature from the Klian, the head of the Banja. They still shut down roads. They can be the busiest day on the calendar year, but if there's a ceremony on, they're shutting down the road. So it's cool. I mean, people from Jakarta, the wider, the massive Indonesia, come down here and they're still blown away by the semi-primitive aspects that Bali still holds. The main attraction for me in Bali is by far the waves. Since I was a kid, this is where I learned how to stand up on a surfboard. This is the first time I surfed a reef break, it's the first time I got cut up, it's the first time I got sunburned eyes. There's so much history for me here in Bali about surfing. And all these years later, I'm still trying to chase the perfect wave and still, up to all hours of the night trying to decide where to go surfing. I kind of have a saying that I always think of. It's like surfers are some of the most egotistical, selfish people in the world, because we'll travel on the most ghetto ferries and ghetto planes and eat the dodgiest looking food and sleep in the dodgiest looking places just to get that wave, And in Indo, that's where I think you see some of the most hardcore. Nowadays there's a lot of places with aircon and all that kind of stuff, but back in the day they were pretty brave souls. I remember the first guys that went to Nias nearly got eaten by the locals. So yeah, I guess we have to pay homage to all those, explorers and adventurers back in the day, but everyone wants that kind of piece of Indo exploration. I think, guys save up, their paychecks for a couple of years in America and Australia and Europe just to come to Indonesia and try and chase those perfect waves and do it the rough way, Some people have got the luxury of going on the Indies 4, but, there's various ways you can do it. So. Yeah, for me, a barrel is everything that I live for these days. It's that moment when you're really connecting with the wave, really connecting with Mother Nature, and you're inside a wave. It's, for people who don't surf out there around the world, it must look like a pretty special thing.